The all-new Honda HR-V picks up from where the last one left off, and let's be honest, the pressure to perform is pretty high. The last one was launched in Malaysia back in 2015, and it absolutely redefined the segment and continued to sell well right up to the end. Why? Because it pretty much ticked all the boxes for what everyone looks for in a daily driver. I mean, it looks great, it drives well, it's very practical, it's very efficient, it's very comfortable. I mean, what more do you want, right? Which brings us to the new one. And now it's available in 4 variants in no particular order. We've got the E, we've got the S, we've got the V, and we've got the RS variant. So today, we're going to find out once again why this is such a fantastic SUV for, well, almost everybody. Hey everyone, Greg here from WapCar. Roll the credits, let's get to it. When it comes to powertrain options, we're a lucky bunch in Malaysia because we get 3 choices. In the base S model, you get a naturally aspirated 1.5-litre engine with 121 horsepower. In the E and V variants, the one you see here, you get a turbocharged 1.5-litre engine with 181 horsepower. All share the same transmission option, which is that of a CVT. The RS variant with the eHEV iMMD powertrain has a 1.5-litre engine that mainly acts as a generator for the e-motor. Now, all HR-Vs come with a 5-year unlimited mileage warranty, but specific to the RS variant, that one adds on an 8-year unlimited mileage warranty for the battery as well. My colleague Adrian has given this version a go in Thailand, so check out his review to find out how it drives. Now, as far as styling goes, I have to say the new HR-V looks so much more bolder and domineering, especially with this new front grille design. Pair that with the LED headlamps and sequential turn signals, and you've got a definite winner in terms of front-end presence. There's also this small little detail right here. See that over there? I love this amped-up heartbeat graphic. Small details like that really sets it apart in my eyes. Over to the profile, you can see that the whole car looks so much more angular right now. I love this character line that runs from here and stretches all the way to the rear of the car. And speaking of rear, you see that steeply raked rear window? That makes it look a whole lot more dynamic, in my eyes at least. Also, it's nice to see they've kept the hidden rear door handles. Down below, we get dark grey 10-spoke 18-inch alloy wheels wrapped in 225/50 Continental Ultra contacts. Also, credit goes to the wheel arch cladding because visually at least, it makes the whole side of the car look a little less under-tired. At the rear, all eyes are on the LED light bar that spans the entire width of the car. Talk about giving off a premium impression really, especially when the sun sets. Now if you ask me, this is probably the best angle of the HR-V. The boot opens up to a decent amount of cargo space. But if you need more, the rear seats fold 60/40, and in true Honda fashion, there's also the multi-utility seats for maximum versatility. Oh, and by the way, you can also cool the cabin down if you park your car under the sun thanks to this feature called Remote Engine Start, which is very, very nifty for our weather indeed. Alright, let's go take a look on what's on the inside. On the inside, the overall layout is pretty straightforward, very simple. Owners should be able to get used to all the vital controls pretty quickly. The instrument cluster, which is semi-digital by the way, is clear, crisp, projects all the info you'll ever need. But the highlight of the interior is this, the air diffusion system on side air vents. Now, instead of blasting air right into your face, the airflow can now be dispersed through these small little L vents on the side. Over to the center, there's an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. But my major complaint with this is that the housing over here makes it seem a little cheap and it's not as premium or contemporary as the rest of the interior. Moving downwards, there is a drive mode selector and hill descent control on the HR-V. As for storage spaces, once again, Honda being Honda, there's plenty of it. There is a tray right below the climate control system right here. 2 cup holders, the armrest lifts to reveal a decent amount of storage for your wallets, purses, whatever. And there are 2 USB ports right here. And on to the rear. Now, I've adjusted the front seat to my driving position. I'm 184 centimeters tall, and as you can see, space is a little bit tight, especially in terms of headroom. No thanks to that sloping roofline. Anyway, legroom is fine, it's decent. Knee room is good. There's plenty of space for my feet to slide under, and the floor is close to flat, so there's quite a fair bit of wiggle room. Rear passengers now get their own aircon vents. We've got 2 charging ports below that, and down below there is a pseudo cup holder. There's also this nifty little phone pocket right here. Now, as for safety, Honda has knocked it out of the park by equipping the Honda Sensing Suite across all variants. So this bundles in autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control with stop-go, lane keep assist, lane centering assist, and automatic high beam. Oh, to add to that, there's also Lane Watch and Honda Connect telematics, but those two are only available on the V variant onwards. So there you have it, a tour of the all-new Honda HR-V. From the looks of it, it's set to continue on from where its predecessor left off. That is to say, it's the SUV of choice for, well, anyone in the market for one right now. And on that note, I think it's time we call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, alright? Drive safe, everybody.